Welcome to the eastern edge of Africa, where Somalia, a country of profound historical significance, unfolds its story. Nestled on the Horn of Africa, this nation holds a strategic position along the Indian Ocean, boasting an extensive coastline that stretches over 2,000 miles. This spectacular coastline has played a crucial role in shaping Somalia's history, culture, and economy. To the west, Somalia shares its borders with Ethiopia, while Kenya lies to the southwest. To the northwest, it meets Djibouti, a small but significant neighbor. Each of these bordering nations has influenced Somalia's historical tapestry and continues to play a role in its evolving narrative. Somalia's location along the Indian Ocean has been a catalyst for commerce and cultural exchange for centuries. From ancient times, seafaring traders have been drawn to its shores, bringing goods from distant lands and taking away precious commodities. This maritime legacy continues today, with Somalia's ports serving as vital links in regional and international trade networks. The country's position on the equator also endows it with a tropical climate, which in turn influences its diverse landscapes. From the sandy beaches along the coast to the rugged mountains in the north and the fertile plains in the south, Somalia's geography is as varied as it is beautiful. But it's not just the landscapes that are diverse. Somalia's strategic location has also shaped its biodiversity. The country is home to a rich array of flora and fauna, some of which are unique to this part of the world. This biodiversity is a testament to the country's unique geographical attributes and serves as a vital resource for its people. Somalia's geographic position has long shaped its history and economic activities, setting the stage for the country's historical narrative. From its ancient past as a hub of maritime trade to its current role in regional geopolitics, the story of Somalia is intrinsically linked to its place on the map. As we delve deeper into this fascinating country, let's keep in mind the profound influence of geography on the course of its history and the lives of its people. From the tranquil waters of the Indian Ocean emerges a tale of lawlessness and desperation. Piracy off the coast of Somalia has long been a threat to maritime trade, with Somali pirates infamous for their daring hijackings of commercial ships. But how did this phenomenon emerge in a nation with an ancient maritime heritage? The answer lies in the early 1990s, following the collapse of the Somali government. The power vacuum created a fertile ground for piracy, fueled further by foreign trawlers illegally exploiting Somalia's rich fisheries. This loss of livelihood for Somali fishermen led some to turn to piracy as a means of survival and retribution. But the pirates of Somalia are not the romantic figures of folklore. They employ sophisticated, modern methods to carry out their operations. Reconnaissance is conducted to identify potential targets, often merchant vessels navigating the busy shipping lanes off the Somali coast. The attacks are swift, using high-speed skiffs and armed with automatic weapons and rocket-propelled grenades. They board the ships. Once aboard, the pirates take control of the vessel and its crew, often demanding astronomical sums as ransom. The international community has responded with increased maritime security measures and naval patrols. International cooperation, including the deployment of multinational naval forces, has been key in curbing piracy off the Somali coast. Despite these efforts, the underlying issues that drive piracy, such as political instability and economic hardship, remain unresolved. While piracy has declined in recent years, the story of Somali piracy serves as a cautionary tale of the consequences of neglecting vulnerable communities. As we delve further into Somalia's history, we must remember that the echoes of piracy still reverberate, reminding us of the complex challenges this nation continues to navigate. Scene 3. History of Somalia. We begin with the legendary land of Punt, leading up to the birth of the Somali Republic. The tale of Somalia's past is captivating, filled with tales of kingdoms, sultanates, and colonial encounters. The land of Punt, celebrated for its profitable trade with ancient Egypt, is believed to be located in what is currently known as Somalia. This region was a bustling center of trade where frankincense, myrrh, exotic animals found a route to the pharaohs of Egypt. As we move further into history, powerful Somali sultanates began to rise, taking on significant roles in regional politics and commerce. Let's take the Ajuran Sultanate as an example, known for its intricate irrigation systems and dynamic trade network in the 13th century. The African continent was not immune to the winds of change, and Somalia felt it too. European powers, seeing the strategic value of the land, started to set their eyes on Somalia. Fast forward to the late 19th and early 20th century, the British and Italians made their colonies in Somalia. However, the Somalis didn't receive this sitting down. Their spirit for independence was ignited, and the mid-20th century saw the emergence of nationalist movements. Their fight for freedom was intense and challenging, but the reward came in 1960 with the birth of the Republic of Somalia, a unification of the former British and Italian colonies. But the journey was far from over. This newborn nation faced internal conflicts and external interferences. The breakdown of the central government in 1991 led to a catastrophic civil war, and a humanitarian crisis that still affects Somalia today. But amidst all this chaos, the resilience of the Somali people is evident. They have journeyed through political instability, conflict, and societal changes, continuing to carve a path towards a brighter future. The echoes of Somalia's past still remain, shaping the country's ongoing pursuit of peace and prosperity. The journey is still progressing, the narrative still being scribed. As we delve deeper into this intriguing nation, we'll see how its history, culture, and the unyielding spirit of its people shape the Somalia of today and the future. Scene 4. Economy of Somalia. Despite the adversities, the economy of Somalia stands as a testament to the fortitude and resourcefulness of its inhabitants. Even after enduring decades of political turbulence and conflict, the nation has succeeded in upholding a multifaceted and dynamic economy. The Somali people, with their resilience and entrepreneurial spirit, have managed to carve out an existence amidst formidable circumstances. At the heart of the Somali economy is agriculture. The Juba and Shabelle River valleys, with their fertile lands, serve as the country's granary, yielding a plethora of crops, including maize, sorghum, and bananas. These agricultural pursuits not only ensure sustenance for the local communities, but also significantly contribute to the country's export earnings. However, the land is not the sole provider for the Somali people. Boasting over 3,000 kilometers of coastline along the Indian Ocean, Somalia has a thriving fishing industry. The plentiful marine resources offer a crucial source of income for the coastal communities and aid in the preservation of the nation's food security. Equally important to the Somali economy is livestock herding. From the parched plains of the north to the verdant pastures of the south, herds of camels, goats, and sheep grace the Somali landscape. These animals serve multiple purposes. They're a source of food, a means of exchange, and a symbol of status. The sale of livestock, especially during the annual Hajj pilgrimage, provides a significant income source for numerous Somali families. Trade also holds a pivotal role in Somalia's economy. The strategic geographical position of the country along the Indian Ocean has nurtured a rich culture of commerce, with bustling markets offering a wide array of goods, from textiles to electronics. We must not overlook the significant part played by the Somali diaspora. Many Somalis residing abroad send money back home, offering a crucial lifeline to their families and communities. These remittances, believed to be in the hundreds of millions of dollars annually, bolster consumption, investment, and social services. As Somalia maneuvers through the intricacies of the 21st century, its economy continues to shine as a beacon of hope and resilience for its people. Against all odds, the Somali people remain innovative, adaptable, and relentlessly pursue a brighter future. From its strategic geographic location to its rich history and evolving economy, Somalia offers a complex yet captivating narrative. Situated on the eastern boundary of Africa, its geographic position along the Indian Ocean has outlined its historical and economic course. From the ancient land of Punt to the mighty Somali sultanates, Somalia's history stands as a testament to the ebb and flow of kingdoms and empires. And in spite of the hurdles of political instability and conflict, the Somali people's resilience is evident in a multifaceted economy, underpinned by agriculture, livestock herding, fishing, and the indispensable contributions of the diaspora. This, with its mesmerizing landscapes and lively culture, is more than just its notorious pirate reputation. As we move to Scene 5, titled Conclusion and Summary, let's keep in mind that every country, like Somalia, has an exceptional story to narrate, a story molded by its geography, history, and the tenacity of its citizens.